784 tons of building fabricators donated towards colonization of Col 285 Sector EY-FB12-2. 99% complete. Still needed 1,611 tons of building fabricators and 153 tons of emergency power cells. Disengaged from local networks. Course plotted. Jump in progress. Your Imperial cutter is traveling to the 3-4 Omicron CVI system. Fuel reserves are at 97% capacity, Commander. Information. Alert, you are wanted in this system by one faction, for total bounties of 800 credits. Compromised nav beacon detected. Dropping near Trailblazer Star. Compromised nav beacon detected. Your Imperial cutter has dropped to normal space near Planet 3-4 Omicron CVIA-1. We have been denied docking because we are too far from the station. Ready to engage automated docking. Course plotted.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Your Imperial cutter is now fully refueled.
Ist this really necessary?
You have just purchased 153 tons of emergency power cells for nearly 301,000 credits.
Ship released.
You have just purchased 631 tons of building fabricators for over 1 million credits. Docking clamps free.
Frameshift drive charging.
Come in, flight control. This is Corsair 55 Delta requesting takeoff. Copy that. Clearing a flight path for departure.
Jump in progress. Your Imperial cutter is traveling to the Col 285 sector EY-FB12-2 system. Information. Caution. You are wanted in this system by one faction, for total bounties of 800 credits.
Warning, Operation Drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, Operation Drive operating beyond safety limits. Orbital flight engaged.
Dropping at Planetary Construction Site, Albrecht Anchor. Your Imperial cutter has returned to normal space. Flight completed.
Docking request granted.
Auto dock ready. Course set.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
You have donated 631 tons of building fabricators and 153 tons of emergency power cells towards colonization of this star system. Now 99% complete. The only commodity still needed is 980 tons of building fabricators. Full control re-established. Destination confirmed. Your Imperial cutter is heading to the 3-4 Omicron Cephei system. You have visited this system 520 times. Information. Caution, you are wanted in this system by one faction, for total bounties of 800 credits. Compromised nav beacon detected.
Operating beyond safety limits.
Dropping at Trailblazer Star. Compromised nav beacon detected. Left supercruise near planet 3-4 Omicron Cephei A1.
Docking request granted.
Ready to engage auto dock sequence. Course set.
Landing gear deployed.
Your scan is clear. Carry on with your journey, Commander.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Your Imperial cutter is now at 100% fuel capacity. You have just purchased 784 tons of building fabricators for around $1.5 million.
Stop is namewoord mu lijf.
Full control re-established.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is Noma 212 dropping into approach speed. Request clearance, over.
Roger that, Commander. Proceed to assign landing pad.
Destination confirmed. Your Imperial cutter is heading to the Col 285 Sector EY-FB12-2 system. Warning, you are wanted in this system by one faction, for total bounties of 800 credits.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Orbital flight engaged.
Arriving at Planetary Construction Site, Albrecht anchor. Your Imperial cutter has left Super Cruise. Flight completed.
Docking request granted.
Automated docking standing by, Commander. Course laid in.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking
successful.
complete.
Engines disengaged.
Fuel at maximum. You have donated 784 tons of building fabricators towards colonization of Col 285 Sec PY-FB12-2. Construction is now 99% complete, Commander.
Drive charging.
The only commodity still needed is 196 tons of building fabricators. Docking clamps free. Telemetry obtained. Your Imperial cutter is heading to the 3-4 Omicron CFI system. You have visited this system 521 times. Compromised nav beacon detected. Fuel levels now at 97% capacity. Information. Alert. You are wanted in this system by one faction, for total bounties of 800 credits.
Temperature critical.
Arriving at Trailblazer Star. Compromised nav beacon detected. Your Imperial cutter has entered normal space close to Planet 3-4 Omicron CFI-A1. Ready to engage auto-dock sequence. Course plotted.
Scan detected.
Verlon, Commander. We're done here.
Landing gear deployed.
On what grounds are you scanning this vessel, officer?
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Your Imperial cutter is now at maximum fuel capacity. You have just purchased 196 tons of building fabricators and nearly 2,000 credits per ton. Total cost is over 380,000 credits. Full control re-established. Your Imperial cutter is in transit to the Col 285 Sector EY-FB12-2 system. Information. Caution, you are wanted in this system by one faction, for total bounties of 800 credits.
Warning, operating time operating beyond safety limits. Orbital flight engaged.
Dropping at Planetary Construction Site, Albrecht Tanker. Left Super Cruise. Glide initiated. Moon A1B is a low-gravity world, at 0.12 G. Ready to engage auto-dock sequence. Glide completed.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Maximum fuel. You have contributed 196 tons of building fabricators towards colonization of this star system. Construction complete, Commander. Full control re-established.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Welcome back, Commander. You are in the vicinity of Col 285 Sector EY-FB12-2A1B, in the Col 285 Sector EY-FB12-2 system. You are allied with the dominant faction, Cannon. Information. Warning, you are wanted in this system by one faction, for total bounties of 800 credits. Auto dock standing by.
Docking bay 1-3. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Patrol craft checking in. Pre-flight checks complete. I'm heading out.
We have been denied docking because we are too far from the station.
Landing permitted.
Auto dock standing by, Commander.
1-3.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete. Fuel at
Contact. Docking
maximum.
restraints engaged. We are pleased to receive you, Commander.
You have accepted the community goal. Support Grom's forces in LP 855 to 34. Full control re-established.
Ship restraints withdrawn.